Stream. It's the daytime stream, although it's getting closer to the dinner time stream, isn't it? If you're living in New York, it's 4 p.m. If you're in California, it's only 1 p.m. So time zones, right? Whew, look at that. We've got Eevee again. We have a little bit of Shining Star, not very much, okay? I was saving these for when the Shining Fates come back. I haven't actually gotten an order of Shining Fates, and I just have a little left. And I do have some on the way, but they haven't arrived. Shining Fates, on the other hand, have arrived. I think I have about 100 packs of Shining Fates. I went with what I thought was a bit of a fairer price than last time. It was pretty pricey last time. So they're all ready to sell. Feel free to not buy any. I say we all go after Steam Siege, the real OG set, the good stuff. Maybe I should open some of this for myself. You know, I never really opened this for my... You know what? I'll save it for TikTok. I always save my card openings for TikTok when I think about it for more than 2 seconds. Actually, I was opening some General Mills on TikTok last night. Whew. Loving the General Mills packs, by the way. I think General Mills packs might be my new favorite for now. Although I like Shining Fates a lot. General Mills is just more of a little side project, right? Eevee. Got these little Eevee pack sleeves. I'll probably sell those for like $1 each at some point. If somebody wants to buy a whole bunch of them off of me, I'd be happy to sell them off in a big lot. Same with Champions Path sleeves, by the way. I do tend to dump those because I got a whole bunch always laying around. All right, take a look at this. Ooh. All right, I'm going to pull out one and open it. It's going to be the Charizard. I would love to have the shiny Corviknight. I like that they put the Corviknight on the cover of these packs. So we could have started a little bit earlier. There you guys go. I mind swept for you. I could have opened these a little bit earlier with you, but I was watching the Poke News. They've announced for 2022 the new Arceus open world game. I saw the gameplay for it, or the reveal. It looked kind of like Sword and Shield. It really did. There was some new stuff they obviously showed off, like the character was doing a barrel roll and throwing the Pokeball as if you were playing Pokemon Go. So there was definitely some differences, but yeah, and also it was prettier, by the way. It was much prettier, but you know, it looked about what I thought it would look like on the Switch. Honestly, they need to get a new Nintendo console out so that we can have a more powerful Nintendo console, in my opinion. Same slabs we had last night. Let me rotate these a little bit. I think I'm going to keep pricing my most expensive slabs because that's like all I have left at this point. All right. It was like a mix of Sword and Shield and Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I would go that... excuse me. I don't know if I would go that far even. Because I think Breath of the Wild is definitely prettier in its art style. But yeah, obviously they'd refined it a little more, and it did look a little bit better than Sword and Shield graphically, or maybe like from the art concepts point of view. Did I share the link? I did share the link. Cool. Did you show codes? He says, do you show codes? Codes? I used to a long time ago. Nowadays, I just dump all the bulk to the side because it's just faster when it comes to opening packs. That's it. I just leave them totally unsorted, pull this good stuff out, and dump the other stuff to the side. I probably have enough codes to sell another bulk box of codes. I just haven't sorted through it because, you know, I got to sort through that pile to find all the codes. Sword and Shield and the Zelda Link's Awakening. Oh, there was more to it? There was a Link's Awakening? Yeah, I didn't watch all the Nintendo stuff. I just watched the Pokemon-related stuff. Are you guys hypers? Who's hypers for all this? Somebody out there is pretty hypers. Trying to stop the book from falling over. Howdy, mister. Do you have ads on? I believe I do. Thanks for asking. Mister, I'm scared. My girlfriend is undergoing surgery and I can't visit her. That sucks. Hopefully it's a minor surgery, not a major surgery. I'm going to get some plastic surgery. I'm going to make myself prettier. I saw a plastic surgery on TikTok for a guy who wanted to give himself like 6-pack abs, and it worked. It looked real. I looked at it, I'm like, that's pretty good looking. I couldn't believe it. He was just a skinny dude, but he didn't have like abs, right? And he's like, go ahead and give me abs, doctor. I was like, no way. The plastic surgery just gets better and better, doesn't it? It's pretty incredible. He says, well, fake abs. I know. I was shocked. Hey, mister. I cried at the Diamond Pearl News. Played it as a kid. Nice, man. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue. Woo! That was a long time ago. I also played Pokemon Yellow, and then I played Pokemon Silver. That was the first one that I officially owned. I wasn't allowed to own Pokemon games until a little bit later. Mister, should I try and get a 9.5 Gem Mint Dark Charizard First Edition Holo? Graded by BGS or CGC, I presume. You could. Yeah, it might be a cheaper way to get a Charizard that's basically a 10. But, you know, when you go to sell it, it's only going to sell as a 9.5. So that's just up to you. It's one of the reasons why 9.5s aren't as popular as PSA 10s. All right, I tell you what, let's jump over to the PayPals in case people want to get into opening cards right away. I started a little bit later today. I'm going to be finishing up at 5 o'clock. That's when my wife gets off work. So there's going to be a 2-hour live stream. So if you guys want to open packs, you probably want to jump right into it. Don't waste time, because we will be wrapping up at the 2-hour mark. What's up, Sergio? Pokemon Crystal for the win. Seattle Kid says the fans can't ever be satisfied. Hey, I'm excited for the open world concept. I want to see what they do with it. I'm very interested. Now let's see. It looks like we have our first order from Theo Lang, and he wants 2 shiny face. You got it. Mr. Theo Lang. Good luck with your polls, mister. Steep. So how do I give you my info to open the packs? New to this. Yeah, nice to meet you, Gabriel. What you'll want to do is read the link in the description. There's a link in the how to order cards little box, right? You'll see it. It'll take you to our Discord. You got to join the Discord. Man, right off the bat, Sinisty and Skyla. Incredible. This card could be like a $500 card. We're not 100% sure yet, but it is an expensive card. Congratulations to Theo Lang. That's very expensive. Whew. And Sinisty, he's all right. He reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. It's like, he's like Dollar Tree Beauty and the Beast. Holy. Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to give this to you. I was gonna throw it away. I was like, all right, there's the trainer card. Throw it away. Congratulations, sniping that Skyla right off the bat. You know, I opened one of these packs. It's funny that I could have opened the Skyla, but instead I got the holos. That's how opening Pokemon cards works. It's important for you to feel the sting of somebody else getting the good card, so you have some perspective. Because people go really deep on these. I feel bad for them when they don't get what they want. Theo Lang then says, the balance for the last order, bad math. Andrew Edward says, shiny face. Mr. Andrew Edward. You ready, Andrew? Andrew Edward picking up Holo Eldegoss. I'm sorry, Andrew. Oh, man, this book pile is going to give me trouble. I can already feel it. One wrong movement will send a whole pile of cards down. Mr. Andrew, you were just 1 pack off from hitting that lovely Skyla. Maybe not. You were more like 2 packs off. But maybe you were more like 1 order off, because Theo came in ahead of you. Joseph Meyer, he says, 1 wig pack, I have a bag. Please make sure the pack is cold. Mr. Joseph Meyer, let's get you the hottest wig pack. Oh, we got Alakazam, Pidgeot Tops, Lunala Hollow from Cosmic Eclipse, Plus Power, Leaf Energy, Charmander, that's Charmander from base set, and Jolteon from Jungle. All right, I thought that'd be nice. Do a little, kind of a little gift for the, to start us off in the box. So you've got a box, or bag, huh? Mr. Joseph. Joseph Thomas. Joseph Meyer. Where's your bag? We're going to need your bag for this, Joseph. John, Jordan, Joseph. Nope, that's a different Joseph. Josh, Jorge. Okay, you're probably in the other box then. Joseph Stark. Jose, John, Joel, Joseph, Joshua, Josue, Joel. Oh my God, dude. There's so many people with J-O in the name. Joseph Dolezal. Joseph Krebs. I did not see you. He says, I have a bag. Okay, but where is it? I sent an order from the stream before. Oh yes, we were talking about this. We'll get that right now, okay? Okay, Mr. Joseph, I'm gonna get you a new bag. Woohoo! All right. Because I can't spend a whole stream looking for bags. Joseph Meyer. It wasn't like a nickname bag, was it? Maybe it was a nickname bag. So CA says he ordered this card here, and it never got opened. Good luck, CA. Let's see what you get. CA, you're just pulling a hollow Myena this time. Nothing too crazy. Sorry about that. So that was the missing pack. Hello, Niles. Ramiro, what's up, Ramiro Andrade? He says 5 Shining Fates. You got it, Ramiro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sneep. Bag. You're watching the replay. Sweet. Was it an okay stream? Did I stumble over my words enough? Sometimes when I'm real tired, I talk poorly. I slept on the couch today. My wife was in the bedroom working. Terrible place to sleep. I need a better couch. Who do you think you are, mister? Big stuff? Big peepee stuff. Here's Celebi. I think that Celebi looks really nice. Okay, we've got Shiny Morpeko and Crobat VMAX. Very good. Let's hope you get one more hit. I want to buy in, but I think I've been pegged enough. Oh, dear, man. Yeah, I know that feeling. Spinnerack. And... oh, my lord. Can you believe we pulled this so quickly? Charizard VMAX. Hopefully another one in the box, too. Holy moly. Woo! Charizard VMAX. So pretty. That was for Mr. Ramiro Andrade. If you would like, Ramiro, there is still time to get this express graded. We're going to be sending out the express grade very soon. Today, I think. So if you're wanting to express that, it's 130, okay? I ordered 4. Shoot. You're too funny, guys. I think he said he had a bag. Let's go looking for it. So with an R, right? With an R. I don't think R's have there. I think they would be over here then. Raul. Here we are. Mr. Ramiro, congratulations. Damn, 130 for Express. Well, yes, because think of it like this. I have to take everyone's Express cards, put them in the same box, and ship it to PSA. Well, I'm going to insure that box. It is going to cost me like between $15 and $20 to insure. Plus, it's going to cost me about $13 to ship. Then I'm going to pay the actual cost of grading the card. Then I'm going to pay for the return shipping. PSA charges you for return shipping, right? Then I have to ship the cards to you guys, and many of these cards are valuable enough that they get insured too when they get shipped back to you. So 130 is basically, if I had it my way, you would never express cards. It's too high of a risk. There's not really any profit in shipping express. It's just a service I offer. I wish I had a special deal with PSA where I got special prices. That's not the case. So you're welcome to just take it home and express it yourself, though, because it will be one layer of shipping that doesn't occur, right? So if you would like to take it home and grade it yourself, feel free. Let's see. Mr. Shane Gares says 1 Shining Fates. You got it, mister. Hey, that was a hot ETB, man. It had both Skyla and Charizard in it. Reminds me of the last round we did. All right, amazing rare Reshiram. Show us the centering. Oh, you're right. I didn't even look. How long is the line? Dang, never really thought of it that way, says Darian. Yeah, I've had people who, like, they attack me, basically, because I charge so much for express shipping, but they don't realize it's my time. I got all kinds of costs, including, did you know, I have to pay taxes on it. So when you pay for the express grading, if there's any profit margin in there at all, I also pay taxes on that anyways. So you're paying for my time, my expertise, all of the rounds of shipping, the insurance, everything. And when it comes down to it, 130 is not enough. I'd like to charge more, but I don't want to upset you guys. So I could charge more, or I could get rid of it, which is what I did the other day. I actually removed it from the YouTube. I removed it from the description the other day because I didn't want people to express things anymore. However, then we come across cards like this, and it's like, well, you know, they're going to want to express that. Here, let's do a free pre-grade for Mr. Ramiro. It's looking pretty close to a 10. Yeah, I'd say this has 10 potential. Your prices are high across the board. You think people would be used to it by now? Yeah, so the price to open packs with me is a little bit higher, and it is higher, and that's because you're paying me to sit here all day and open cards for you, and then later you're paying for me to ship them all out to you. Okay, so this is kind of like a service is what I think of it. Think of it like DoorDash. You tip your DoorDash driver, don't you? So as you're tipping me to open up packs for you. It's the same thing. Mr. Shane, or Grubhub, whatever you use. Let's find Shane. Does he have a bag? He says, I got a bag. All right. Here it is, Shane Gears. What's up, Pokey Dynamics? How's it going, man? Chris T, what's up, Chris? Chris says 4 Shining Fates, and I have a baggie. Let's get a fresh ETB. So when these ETBs are getting pretty close to out of stock, I'm probably going to mark them as sold out at that point. It's economics. Have to hit the supply and demand inflection point. Did they say inflection point? It's a little bit true, actually. Yeah, you know, if people just didn't buy the cards, I would be forced to lower the prices. The funny thing is, a lot of the times, I think I could have raised the price and people would still buy them. And since there's such a limited quantity thing, it's not like there's a reason for me to lower the price even. When I got started in this, I think one of my skills is actually understanding the supply and demand of things. And very often, I feel like the packs are, if anything, underpriced. And then there's kind of like a tipping point. Let me give you an example. Some of the XY booster packs, they don't sell very fast. So sometimes I sit here and I go, maybe they're too expensive. And I consider dropping the price on them. Then you have other sets like Vivid Voltage that just sell all the time. I mean, I go through case after case of Vivid Voltage. I see this really extreme difference in the sales of certain booster packs. And I go, Vivid Voltage could be 11, but I keep it at 10. Oh, Kitty, I'm going to throw a box on your head. Be careful, Kitty. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, guys. I'm not trying to kill you or anything. Just remember, Logan Paul made whatever it was, $3.5 million selling digital somethings to people. I'm not making $3.5 million, I promise you. All right, Mr. Chris. I wish I was. We've got Morpeko Cramorant. Ooh, Cramorant full art. I like that there's a little Shuckle in the background. Pull Skyla yet today? We did pull a Skyla. Maybe another Skyla, though. I've got quite a few cards this time, so who knows what's in there. There's Kyogre. Tomorrow's the Logan Paul box break. Ooh, Logan Paul box break. I'm getting hyper. Oh, I thought that was another Charizard for a second. I was like, that couldn't be another Charizard. Morpeko and Morgram. I mean, you're right. If people pay the price, then why not? Yeah, I mean, some people are, you'll be surprised. Some people have good jobs out there. Some people have family trusts, right? You might be somebody who had a rich grandma and grandpa, and they left you like $1 million just sitting in a bank account. You could be an accountant, and you just get paid, you know, like $100,000 a year. You're like, I don't care, $17 for a booster pack. Just depends on who you are. And then there's probably much more normal people like myself. I never really had a lot of money growing up. I was always pretty much on the brink of running out of money. So, especially in college. So, there's probably a lot of broke college kids in here. And you look at the price, and you're like, I'm not going to buy that. Well, that's fine. You know, go find it the cheapest place you can. And pick it up over there. There's no problem with that. Everyone's happy. If you can make yourself happy or getting in another place, you should do that. Morgram and Kyogre. And if everyone did that, I would lower my prices. That's for Mr. Chris T. You got it, Chris. I'm a broke teen. Mister, I spent most of my life broke. I think I was broke all the way up to about the age of 28. Totally broke. Even today, I live in a tiny condo. You can see it. I live in a tiny condo all the way up to today. That's my whole house, basically, right there. We got a little bedroom off down that hallway. That's my house. So even today, I live very comfortably poor. All right, Chris. He said he had a bag. Must be up here. Brandon, Bradley, Billy, Big T, Brian, Christopher Bello, Caleb, Christian, Chris T. Hey, mister, I miscalculated my order and did 60 less than my total order, but I sent the additional 60 2 minutes after. So it's all good. Thank you very much, mister. Personally, I enjoy political viewpoints and opinions more than the cards. I've heard that before. People enjoy sometimes talking about some of the more difficult things to talk about in life. Here, let me turn up this music, by the way. You know what I enjoy the most is the relaxing music. 100K for an accountant job, sign me up. Oh, really? So Maple Skunk, I think he's an accountant in Canada, and I know you guys have different currency and different pay. What is the average salary accountant in, let's say, Texas? Okay, so maybe I was a little bit off there. It says here, it jumps between 45 and 60. This guy says up to 88K, and this one says up to 73K. You're right. That was an exaggeration. Accountants don't make that much. It's still a pretty good income, though. That's a solid middle-class income. I hear those jobs are in danger of being outdated. Technology is going to beat them. All right. After Chris T, we have William Curry. And William Curry says, hey, mister, can you please send my Misty's determination off to CGC for grading with subgrades, please? And also live ship my bag. Sounds good, William. William, what level of grading were you asking for? Were you asking for Express? Because it looks like you're asking for Express. Wes, Vincent, Zach, Vito, Zachary, Vincent. You're up top, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I'm such a goof. He says, the fuck? I'm being underpaid. That's US dollars, so I don't know if the US dollar does well compared to the Canadian dollar. How much do pokey accountants make, mister? A bazillion. So here's your Misty's determination. William Curry, I'm going to give you some advice, because that's what I do. So this side of your Misty is real thin. Okay. It's not too bad, but that looks a little bit like a white spot. So I think your Misty is probably going to grade an 8. Okay. So that's my guess. I don't know how CGC will grade it. They could be rougher. They could be nicer. But if I had to grade your Misties today with TCC grading, it would be an 8 because it's both off center and a white spot. I don't recommend expressing this card unless you're going to sell it on like eBay and you just badly want to sell it right away. I recommend taking a much slower path and grading it at the lowest tier so that you get the most profit margin out of it later. So it looks like you sent me enough money to send it Express or something like that, but I don't recommend Express. You want me to just refund you and you can try again? It's up to you. If you're watching, William Curry, just let me know because I don't want to keep everyone waiting. People want to open Shining Fates. William Curry. You know, that's in Texas. Texas, some places pay higher than Texas. Mister, are people really complaining about you making a few bucks when Logan Paul made $3.5 million by creating a digital collectible? I understand it. I understand it. You know, what we're doing here on these YouTube Box Breaks channels is fairly new. It's not that, I think it's kind of a new thing. It's kind of an innovation. And I think that people look at it and say, well, why don't you sell your packs at the price Walmart sells them at? And it's kind of like, well, you know, Walmart has no packs available or something like that, right? Hey, you got to sell it at this price. You got to sell it at the price I want to buy it at. It's like, well, they're selling out, which means somebody wants to buy them at this price. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, I will do tier 1. Okay, Mr. Joseph Curry, let me do this for you. Let me jump in and refund the whole order. Actually, I don't think I need to refund the whole order. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the math for you. And we're going to figure out exactly what you owe. And then I'll do the difference, right? So it'd be 17 plus 6 plus 6, right? Just 29. And you sent 62. So 62 minus 29 is 33. You're getting partially refunded $33. I want you guys to go out and get those good paying jobs, man. Then you can come over here and get some Pokemons. Now, you'll wait a little longer for this CGC grade to come in, but you will save so much cash waiting a little longer for your card. And if you're just collecting the card, that's a much better strategy. That's why I tell people when you're trying to rush the card out to the market, that might be the best time to consider something like express grading. If the card is going into your personal collection, I recommend choosing patience. Just be patient and choose the lower tier grade and enjoy saving some money on that. And then you can open more cards with the leftover money. So you have $33 left over. That's like 2 packs of Shining Face. See? Big brain. All right, we're going to write William Curry down. That's your PayPal name. C1 plus. Boop. And you've been refunded, and now we move on to the next order. In the middle of the live stream. Jesus. What was I going to say? Oh, I got to be able to turn that off. Ben has awful news. I've lost my train of thought, so let's keep moving. Evan Dory says, 1 Shining Fates. My bag name is Evan Dory. Thank you, Evan Dory. Evan Dory's turn. Let's see what he gets. I don't know where I was going with my thought. I got a call, and then I read another message, and the thought was gone. Just hollows this time, mister. Okay, and let's see. Evan Dory would be in the E-Box. How long is the wait time? Could be pretty long. Here we are, Evan Dory. I bought 144 packs from Family Dollar. They sent all Steam Siege. Uh-oh. That's no good. There you go, mister. Oh, he's got those lovely custom cards. By the way, I'll leave one of these up on the table. I like to show this off from time to time. This is what a metal custom card looks like. It's a really pretty thing. And so yeah, you can toss that into your collection if you want. The reason that you might pick one of those up is because the real first edition Charizard is so insanely expensive, you probably will not buy one. All right, I'm a little nervous about the amount of orders that have come in. Let me just scroll through this real fast. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mark the Shiny Fates as sold out for the moment. They're probably not, but they're going to be marked as sold out to make sure I have enough to meet demand. So I think you guys might have just bought them all out. I know the math behind all this, so there shouldn't be very much left. All right, the last person to buy them was Ryan Fjelsted. So anyone trying to make an order for Shining Fates after Ryan Fjelsted, you're not going to be guaranteed your order. So please don't order it because I don't want to do a bunch of refunds. Well, what I'm trying to say is anyone ordering after Ryan Fjelsted, Shining Fates is not going to get the order. How about that? All right, now we have Quentin Neff. 10 packs of Roaring Skies. Roaring Skies, I love it. Roaring Skies. We don't get to see enough of these sets like Roaring Skies, man. Too bad they're so hard for me to reach. Tammy Lowe, you can put in an order for Shining Fates if you want. Just be careful because they might be sold out. I know how many I have. I know how much the total should be when they're all sold. Because it's very simple math, actually. And based on the amount that just arrived, it would look like they're sold out. Unless people bought a bunch of everything else. Which is probably not the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7. So excited to see this. Are you guys excited to see this? I love Roaring Skies. I love all of these older XY sets because to me, they're more new than like... Come on now. Pack's giving me trouble. These old XY sets are more new to me than Shining Fates, which... I've basically seen every artwork in that. But these XY cards, not the same. All right, let's count these up. This is for Quentin Neff. Is a pretty large order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Cards from another era. 2 eras ago, it was Sun and Moon and then XY. How's it going, Brian Locke? By the way, did I hit save? Yes, I did. Be sure to refresh your browsers, guys. The Shining Face should say sold out. I'll update you guys once we get past Ryan Fjellstead and let you know how many are left. Sneap. My pre-orders are delayed by USPS. Oh my God, dude. That sucks. I had a bunch of guys cancel my pre-orders. I had some pre-orders. I had a few large pre-orders with some people who I thought would guarantee it. You know, because they say guaranteed. And then time comes around and they're like, oh, by the way, we can't guarantee these anymore. Sorry. So it's kind of like, what am I doing with my life? Why did I... Because I give you guys the advice of not pre-ordering. And then I said, all right, well, I got to pre-order because I got to have some for this large audience. And then it doesn't arrive. So terrible. Megaladios. All right. So far, so good. Not too many cold packs. We got Skarmory Togekiss. Take my own advice. Too bad the Togekiss is so off-center here. We've got Swellow, Rayquaza. Nice, man. Swellow, Rayquaza. You're getting lots of hits. No full arts yet, but that's pretty much each pack has had a hit in it. How about this? All right, we finally run across a cold pack here. We got Inkay and Thundurus. And Dustox, Beautifly. Man, he's off center too. That's a pity. Oh, I guess we opened that one from the bottom. Or did we? This is confusing. Healing, Scarf, and Dustox. And then finally, okay, that was weird. Gliscor and Reshiram Hollow. Very cool. So they got a nice Reshiram Hollow in this set. But he is also off-center. Any update on the PSA increase? I will probably be getting my PSA grading done tonight, just because I don't know what to expect, and we'll see what happens. Why don't you just get your resale license and go direct to the supply? I have applied for that now. I'm just waiting for a response. So maybe I took a little longer than I should have. Let's go through these hits. Okay, so the Holo Reshiram is the only holo card I brought into the hits pile because I think it is a hit. You got all of these really interesting, they remind me of the trainer full arts from, you know, the secret rare trainers from Cosmic. That's what they remind me of. So we got these 4 guys, and then you also pick up 4 EX cards, Mega Gallade, Megaladios, Rayquaza EX, which is probably the nicest one, and Thundurus EX. Very cool, mister. I think the overall pulls were quite good. Would have been nice if you hit a secret print. Where's that secret print? Robert. Much better than pulling 10 packs with just like reverse holo. Ryan, Reynold, Russ, Ramiro. Let's check up top. Whoop. Ryan Fjellstead, Quentin Neff. Here we are. Found you. Thank you so much for opening those. Very exciting. I mean, if that Rayquaza were to grade a 10 by itself, I bet you, because it's such an old card, I bet you that alone would go for almost $200. Based on the price that PSA cards are going for today. Because it's like you can get just like a shiny Thwacky from Hidden Fates, and he goes for like 200. Jose Aguadano, what's up, man? Welcome back. He wants 4 battle styles. You got it. Battle Styles is the latest set, not Shining Fates, but Battle Styles. This is the latest set. Hot. Out in Japan, not here in the USA. We'll get the USA version of it later. A large portion of Oregon is voting in May to secede and join Idaho. Looks like I might be moving to Greater Idaho. That'll never happen. Will that work? I don't think that'll work. Dude, that'd be wild if that happened, wouldn't it? Shining Fates in stock. What's up, Mike Side? Mike Side, if you put in an order, I will try to fulfill your order, okay? But as of right now, it's looking like it's probably sold out. I think we might have sold out in like a few minutes. 3 weeks today for English release. English release of Battle Styles. I'm hypers, man. So hypers. Tapu Bulu. They're always putting out some new set. It's pretty crazy, huh? It's very fun. Keeps the collectible hobby a lot of fun. And you know, all the announcement about the new games just shows you why I have so much confidence in the Nintendo Pokemon brand. Because it's not true for other hobbies. I don't think they're putting out Yu-Gi-Oh games and animes this fast. So Pokemon's just got something going for it. I don't know what it is, but they just put stuff out so fast. Lots of content, lots of games, and lots of cards. All those things is definitely one of the main reasons why it's doing so well. The other thing I would say is Pokemon makes these characters, you know, something you can relate to. I think that's so important. One of the things I notice about Yu-Gi-Oh is that the characters don't really look... There's so many characters that look like they would be hard to relate to. Maybe it's too anime or something. But these are like sprites. These are like... The Pokemon often make me think of like... they're like symbolic or something like that. They appeal to some sort of archetypal nature in your psychology or your subconscious. All right, Jose Agudano. Here we are. I want more Johto games? Johto games? Kind of like pets. A little bit, yeah. The original Pokemon were based off of dinosaurs and insects. That's right. Samuel Agueo says 2 Shining Fates. You got it, Samuel. Sneep. Oh, yes. We got the good Sneeps. Pack number 1. Oh, man, Suicune, it just shows you there's so many hit cards in this set. It's beautiful. All right, Samuel, very good. And a Veltal. Yeah, I got to get one of those for Quip. There we go. And this goes into Sam's bag, and Sam would probably be over here. Solomon, Tyler. Tyler should be in the T box. Whoops. Okay, Tyler's in the T box now. Sven. Sergio. He must be up top. Shelby. Here we go. All right, man. You got that golden octillery. I love it. I would never think that I would have any interest in an octillery before, but somehow this golden card just sells it, doesn't it? It makes him look like tasty sushi or something. I don't know how to describe it. Like, Okay, we'll put this back in the S box and move on to the next order. Augustin Mateo Santiago. He says, 1 Shining Fates, mister. I have bad luck. Well, Mr. Santos, if you want... I'm sorry, not Santos. Mr. Augustin, if you want some good luck, the trick is to buy 10 packs. That's the trick. You can't have bad luck when you order enough packs. And you are right. This time you're just going to pick up Reverse Hollow Eevee. The thing is, there's a lot more cold packs than hot packs. So your odds of getting a hot card go down if you're opening a single pack. That's just a little mathematical thing, right? Now, he didn't say if he has a bag. Let's go look in and see if you have a bag. Austin. Did I just call you Austin? Augustin. God, I'm messing your name up. Here we go. Augustin Mateo. You're right here. I think I read too many people's names each day. Everything starts to become a jumble in your mind. We have Joseph Haney. All 3 starters, please. All right. Very cool. He's picking up these lovely custom cards. Mr. Joseph, let's find your bag. Jonathan, John, Joshua, Jose, Johnny, Joseph, Joey, John. He says I have a bag. Okay, good. I know you're in here. I'm gonna need more boxes. I got a ETB, and the only thing hot was a reverse hollow. That sucks. We've seen that a lot with, not a lot, but we've seen that happen with Champion's Path. Here you go, Mr. Joseph. I can see you've already got the Lugia in there. Very cool, man. Christopher Martinez says 15 Shining Fates, 2 custom boosters. Thank you. New bag under Christopher Martinez. All right, Christopher, we'll start with the 2 custom boosters. Pack number 1, 3 rare cards. Pack number 2, 2 reverse hollows. All right, those are pretty cold. I'm sorry, mister. I think CP is great. It's great when you pull the Charizard. 15, huh? Man, that's a big order. Let me just check the math on that real fast. I'm supposed to check the math each time. Usually I do it in my head. Chris, I don't think the math adds up. So if there's $17 per pack, oh, here we go. Sorry, I miscalculated. Here's the rest of the money for the previous order. There we go. That's right, you were the guy who mentioned that to me. Let's get your packs out, mister. No problem, mister. You got a lot of Shining Fates to open. Here's your Eevee. So you're going to keep that Eevee. That's 10 packs. Oh man, Kitty, you shouldn't be sitting there. Kitty, you're gonna have a box drop on your head. What are you thinking? She's sitting in the trash pile because she likes to see the trash fly over her head. So I'm trying to throw it like extra far so it doesn't actually hit her. Kitty, you're crazy. I'm not that brave, Kitty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Woo! There we go, guys. This is the biggest order so far of Shining Fates. All thanks to Mr. Christopher Martinez. Let's find out what hot pulls we get out of here. Thanks for opening all these, man. Sneep. So other than the Zard, what do you guys think is the next best card in this set? Skyla's in the set, Zard's in the set. Maybe the Rillaboom? I'm thinking the Rillaboom's probably one of the most popular, if I had to guess. Ditto VMAX. Ditto? Oh, right, there's an Eternatus Max Gold. Shiny Wooloo. Ditto goes for a lot for some reason. I think Ditto's okay. I ain't simping for Ditto. All right, pack number 1. We got Luxray. Number 2. Team Yell. Team Yell Towel. What? Ah. Galarian Lanoon. So we pick up our first shiny. Gossifleur. Oh, another Charizard, man. Woo! All right. Can we get a third Charizard? That'd be so wild if we got a third one. Holy. Same deal, man. If you want this to get express graded, we're going to be doing those maybe tonight. He looks like he has a chance for a 10 for sure. All right, Charizard, Rowlet Thievul, Galarian Darmanitan. Oh, man, who could have guessed 2 Charizards, right? Spinarak, maybe there's 2 Skylas. Is that like all his money back? It's not just all his money back. He actually turns a large profit now. So he's doing exceptionally well. We got Q-Font. This is why we know the price of the packs are underpriced. That's how you know. Basically, the packs are underpriced, and the grading service is underpriced because he can make too much money on that card. Oh, my lord. Also picking up Hyper Rare Alcremie. I didn't even know this was in the set. That kind of surprised me. Roly-Coly. He's one of my favorites. Yeah, if you can open up packs for $300 and then immediately make, like, let's say $800 from those, then something's not right. The supply is too low, the cost of the cards are too low, and the price of grading is too low. Because the secondhand market is so lucrative, it means that the people producing these things aren't making enough of the money. That's my point of view about it, from an economic point of view. And all of those things can be fixed. Basically, Nintendo can increase production to the point that there's so many Charizards that he's not so valuable anymore. And PSA can raise the prices to the point that your profit margin is much lower. And now it's better for you to have a job rather than to just be grading cards all day. Do you see? Now do you see? I don't feel like he'll be that valuable when there's 10 billion of them. Well, and collectors don't want that. They want their Charizards to be rare. It's an interesting conundrum, isn't it? There you go. Great pulls. And you got the Eevee. How nice. He says, that was a good 300. Well spent. Yeah, because I think that Charizard probably goes for $500 if I had to guess online, if not 600. Can you give away the Charizard? Yeah, just give it away, man. That's how it is in the world, isn't it? People are always like, give that stuff away to me. All right, there's Eevee. Woo. He worked hard for the money, man. That's his money. And then he took a gamble on it, right? He took the gamble and won. Not everyone wins. Give away his Charizard. Mister, listen. Mr. Christopher. CA. Did he say he had a bag? I don't remember if he said he had a bag. Hold on, give me a minute. New bag. All right, new bag, Mr. Christopher. Oh, I just got an important email. I might read it right now. All right, we'll write your name real soft. Not that I ever write it hard. I think it makes me more nervous when a card is so valuable. There you go, mister. Now, let me read this email real fast. All right. So I'm supposed to take a phone call from this guy. Give me a second, guys. All right. So that's the distribution center. They're like, hey, let us give you a call. That's the people who allow you to buy cards wholesale, right? And I was just mentioning how I was working on opening an account and getting cards directly from the distributor, right? And they want to give me a call, and they're asking what time I would be available for a call. Hopefully they will offer me the ability to buy cards directly that way. My fear is that they'll say no. Okay, whew. Let me jump back to the line. We have Mr. I apologize if I say your name wrong. Is it Hozu? Hozu Karias. He wants one shining face. All right, Hozu. We demand universal basic Charizards and Pokey Stimmy checks. So if you're going to grade the Charizard, we'll put him into a top loader. I'll put a card in front of him if it makes you more comfortable. Can you put my Zard in a top loader? I'm not going to do that. The reason why is because all of the cards on the table are always safe in these bags. I know the card's very expensive, so the urge is to put it into a top loader. If I believed these cards were taking damage while in the bags, I would just always put them in top loaders. So it will not make a difference if he's just in the bag. What I can do is I can ship him out for you. Would you like me to ship him out for you? Oh, what do we got here? Shiny Lapras VMAX. Wow, man. One pack. He says, you know what? I'll get more packs and live ship. Sounds good, mister. Okay, this is for Josue Carias. That's his first order. He picks up a Lapras. And actually, with the Lapras, I'm going to toss in an extra card or two. The reason why is because his bag's a little flimsy. We'll make sure that the card's protected, because that is one thing that I notice. When there's a single card in the bag, it's a little flimsy. These bags are all handled very gently. They're never pushed or forced into the box. I never use a lot of pressure with them. I'm very aware of the corners and edges, because I do this all day, and I know the importance of being able to get a 10 on these. And if I knew these were taking any damage at all from being placed into these boxes, they just wouldn't be allowed to be stored that way. They'd all be put into top loaders. All right, Mr. Josue, you go in the J box right here. You should be able to pay for a card saver or top loader so Mr. doesn't go bankrupt. No, that's not the issue. I'm sure he could. That's not the issue. Even if he asks for one, he's not going to get it unless he grades end of story. Unless he doesn't like you, then he rubs his ball sack on your cards. That's not true. I like everyone, by the way. All right, next up we have John Ailman. He says 3 shining face. John Ailman. How do I say your last name? Palaganis. You ready, John? Mister, were those out of the same case? It's not a case. I believe these might have come out of a retail store. So who knows? Maybe a third Charizard. I believe this might have been an actual scalper that I bought from. Who knows? We've got Cramorant V, the best card, the only card you want in your collection. Don't lie. And Rose. I don't know what to say about Rose. I'm not a fan of him. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about Rose. He's even got this like annoying, this little thing right here. God, I hate beards. I hate it when people do stuff like that with their mustache and beard, because it's like they're trying too hard. I don't know. Fashionable men. Kind of irks me. It's like, you're, all right. Woo. Already sold out? I might not be, but I'm not allowing more orders until we know how many are left. So John Ailman, let's go find your bag. I opened 140 packs and got like 3 full art trainers. Pretty rare to pull. Really? So you guys heard it from Mr. Chris Bello. We're doing well. We pulled 2 Charizards today. We pulled a Charizard last time we had Shining Fates. We're getting some good Charizard luck. And of course, you guys never have to worry about competing with me for opening the packs up, because I save the good stuff for you guys. And I just ordered one directly. So what I did, I actually have one of the Charizards. What I did, I just bought a Charizard outright. It was super expensive, but I just bought it outright. And the reason this matters, if you guys are buying from other breakers or a friend or whatever, maybe like a card shop, what you don't know is if the guys took the cards into the back room, pulled the Charizard out already, and now they're selling off the rest of the packs. You don't know if they did that. You don't have to worry about that with me, because I don't do that. That's just my rule. My goal always is to help you guys pull as many Charizards as possible. I think that's all I have to do is get the best pull rate for you guys, and you guys will want to open up packs on this channel. And so everything's kind of based on that. Everything I work on is based on that. You must be, where are you? Oh, he says I need a bag. He says it right in the message, and I didn't read it because I'm a doofus. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, that Charizard cost me like $600, so we pulled 2 of them. Those guys did extremely well. John Ailman, Palaganus. Whew. Sky Hamongo, he says, hello, Mr. One Shiny Fates, One Darkness. Wouldn't it be wild if you pulled a Charizard at the same time out of both packs? Good luck to Sky Hamongo. Would love to know who puts a thumb down on the vid. Somebody's always going to put a thumb down. That's just how YouTube works. You say like one thing and they won't like it, or it'll be like somebody who's mad at you. They'll be like, I don't like the thing you did. Team yell. Maybe somebody who disagrees with me politically. Because sometimes I share my political opinions. We've got Mr. Mime, and people are real rough about political opinions. They are not nice. They're like, you don't agree with my political point of view? Canceled. So there's all kinds of reasons. Or maybe somebody's mad because they think I'm making money. So they're like, oh, I hate that he makes money on Pokemon cards. Sky Hamongo. Probably somebody who themselves wants to make money on Pokemon cards. That's what I found. I find that the people who get the most angry at others making money, typically themselves are kind of greedy. They have like a special awareness of, oh man, I wish I was making that money. You know what I mean? And they get jealous, I think. I think that's what happens. They're a little more sensitive to others doing well. Sky Mongo, let's see if you're up top. How long is the line? I don't know. Actually, do I have some? Let me see Shintani. Let me do something real fast. Long time ago, when I built these boxes, I had these counterweights in the back. I removed the counterweight. We don't need it anymore. Oh, that's XY Evolution. Oh my God. Anything interesting in the XY Evolution? Nah. Well, we'll put it to the side of the bulk. So that's an old counterweight. And I think I want to move some of these guys off to Lost and Found. I think this guy's going to get moved off. Shintani and Sam H ought to be moved too. Anyone with a nickname, really. Like Shabby, Sneaky Sub, Shadow Man. These are guys who never requested shipping. So you guys, when you open up cards, go to the Please Ship channel and just say, hey, ship my stuff. I'm ready to go, okay? So don't be like these guys. Don't leave your cards over here. You'll forget about them. You'll not even take them home with you. Here's Sub Smash. Look at this. He's got a big bag, man. He has to take that home. Side FX. I don't know if they just don't care or if they're like waiting for a card to return from PSA. There's Shiny Sandslash. Shelby. All right, these guys are more recent. Cool. They might just be waiting for cards to come back from PSA, but they don't know that they're totally entitled to have me ship these to them while they wait. So they don't have to wait for it all to come back at once. It's probably better for them to get their cards sooner than later. That's a lot of bags. So we're going to take all these and send them to a little Lost and Found. I'll be right back. I still haven't hit the Unified Minds Dragonite Rainbow. Maybe he's a tough pull, I don't know. Boop. So we grab that. All right. I created a new box. I got a bag. What's up, Bad Breaks? How's it going, man? Yeah, I know you got a bag. You got a big one. Now back to this. Let's see if we can find Sky Hamongo. Are you going to make any content on TikTok regarding the Pokemon announcements today? Good question. I don't really do too much content surrounding the video games. I mostly focus on the collectible cards when it comes to content. So I don't know if I will. I got a lot of stuff I could work on, like card grading right now. Next up, we have Mr. Chris T. He wants 4 more Shining Fates. All right, let me get a fresh box. Breaking news, Joe Biden ordered an airstrike in Syria. Well, that happened like last night or something. Or did he order another one? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, he's pretty much undoing everything Donald Trump did, because they have opposing viewpoints on how to handle foreign affairs. The breaking news, Joe Biden bans Pokemon cards. No! Wait a second. So these 2 plus these. Very good. We're going to take this Eevee, place it to the side. Bye, Eevee. All presidents have been awful at foreign affairs. It feels like that. You make it sound like he's ordering fast food. I want some fast food. Dude, I'm hungry. Who's got me some McDonald's? Oh, don't buy McDonald's for me ever. Oh, man. After those kitty meals with the little chicken nuggets in them, what are those made out of? Like Play-Doh? Oh, they're so bad. Toxicity. They're like cold half the time, like they've been sitting around in a little metal tray, just waiting for some dumb guy like me to order them. Milky and Cinderace. Wow, these packs are so generous. 4 historic peace deals under Trump and bombings from Biden in the first couple months. How much you paid? Bad breaks? What? Shiny Hatterene and Delmise. Every single pack has been a hit, man. Jesus. Biden already starting a war. Trump, 4 years to your wars. Well, that was one thing I said that I did like about Donald Trump, was that there were no new wars, and that's kind of a big deal in my opinion. I don't really ever feel the need to be at war. But before you guys go off on Joe Biden too much, I think if I understood right, he was American troops were attacked first. I don't know if that's 100% true. Obviously, I have no video evidence or anything like that, but that's what I've heard. And I think part of the issue is he wants to show that he's not going to be, you can't attack United States troops just because Biden took office, and he's not going to be as crazy as Trump or something like that. I have no idea. So it could just be kind of like a counter-aggression sort of move. The thing is, everyone acts like they're military experts when it comes to deciding what to do with our military. I don't think really that much has been done yet, so I'm not really taking an opinion on it so far. Don't forget, Donald Trump actually also shot into, what country did he shoot into? Iran, and he killed Solomon Maney or whatever his name was. Whatever his name was, he was like a general for them. And so that was a pretty aggressive move. So you're right, there was no new war in the Middle East, but it's not like he did nothing. Ooh. Boop. Mr. Chris T. Let's find your bag, Chris. Just come back to show off my Master Ball. Rand Musiel's got the Master Ball, guys. You know what that means. That means a few guys are going to be picking up their Master Balls. Man, that's crazy. That means Rand Musiel's been here for half a year. That's a long time. Thanks, Rand. How much to overnight ship my Zard, says New Gen. New Gen, were you the guy who pulled the other Zard? To overnight ship it, there is probably a price to do that. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer to just have me priority mail it to you? Priority mail will be like 3 days. I would do the priority mail. It's way cheaper than overnight, and it's still very fast. And if you would like me to ship your card priority mail right now, you can send me 15 bucks. All right, hold on. I got another important email. He doesn't know I'm live. All right, I'm not going to reply to him. He is pretty complicated. He wants some tax information, and I'll need to get that for him and post it to him. Woo! Next up, we have Mr. Chris Garcia. All right, Chris Garcia, he says 1 Shining Face, 1 Cosmic. I have a bulk box and a bag in the overflow. Sounds good, man. I want to answer him. Cheese would have it too by now. Hey, mister, what's the price on Shining Face? Description says sold out. Well, there is no price when it's sold out. Can you and I have the overnight price? Oh, man, I don't want to go look it up because I'm not going to sit here and kind of just look up a label for you in the middle of a live stream. But I can tell you that the price of an overnight shipment would probably be about $70. So if you're really talking about overnight shipment, it will probably be about $70. If USPS even offers it, but I know that would probably be about the amount. It might end up coming out to 2 days anyways. I don't know how fast USPS is, but yeah, you're talking about really expensive. I don't know if there's something super immediate about, I mean, I can hold it for an extra. Are you like moving? Is that the issue? Or going on vacation? Or are you just really, really anxious to hold it in your hand? So Chris Garcia, are there any Shining cards in Shining Face? I know there are Shining cards, but I'm talking Neo style. Oh, Neo style. No, there are not. If you want Neo style cards, you got to open up Shining Legends. Chris Garcia. Let's find your bag, Chris. Brody Dawn. Did you see the new Pokemon games? I did. I haven't really looked into the Let's Go Palkia, Let's Go Dialga as much. I think people are probably a little bit concerned those are just going to be directed toward children. I think the open world concept game is something that, the Arceus open world concept game is something people have been clamoring for a long time. You have a bag in the overflow. Sorry about that, Chris. I better start reading these messages a little more. You know, I'm so busy trying to interact with the audience. It can be easy to overlook important information. Well, you know what? These are 2 hollows. We're going to put these into your book bag. Let's see. Oh, those are Champion's Path. Hold on. What did you order? 1 Shining Face, 1 Cosmic. I'm trying to find your order. Nope, that's Darkness. Oh, this is it. I found you. Cool. Trump runs for senator in 2022 in the state of Florida and wins. I don't know if he will. Do you think he will? That just doesn't seem like a smart move. If you've already been president, why would you run for a lower office? You know, kind of looks beneath you a little bit. All right, there goes. Mr. Chris is done. Charlie Hames. 1 Shining Face for Charlie Hames. I think a more likely outcome is Trump will probably play sort of like a very aggressive campaigning role for other politicians. That's what I think will really happen. Because, you know, if he lost a second time, that would probably be it for him. He would be done politically if he lost a second time. And it would just be a sound rejection of him. So I think him just playing more of a campaign role, a promotional role for other people will be a stronger strategy for him in the long run. And he should have, so if I was like his political strategist, probably he would just have his children run. Charlie Hames. You got it, Charlie. Let's see what you got. You got your coughing. I meant, let's see where your bag is by that. That's what I meant. Sorry about that. I think I'm a little scatterbrained right now. What do you guys think? He's almost 80. He's almost done being alive. Yeah, exactly. He's pretty old, guys. Not really a good idea to put him into a senator position. Again, I think he'll probably be better just playing a promotional role for others. And I think that's what he'll end up doing. Ryan Fjellstead. Okay, so we're at Ryan, and we do actually have some Shining Face left. I'm going to make the Shining Face available for sale again. We went through about half of them. So this is the second half of the Shining Face. I'm updating it right now, so you'll have to refresh your browser, okay, in order to see it. He says, my order. Don't worry, Mike Side, your order will be taken care of. I'm just opening it up to other people. I feel sorry for the nighttime people because I don't think they'll have any Shining Fates left. Sneep. You ready, Ryan Fjelsted? Ryan Fjelsted. Picking up Cramorant. Curious what you all think of the Secret Wonder set. The Hollow Bleed cards are pretty cool. I don't recognize that set. And Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Sweet. After what happened on January 6th, his partners, he lost some of his following in 60-40 and 50-50 elected red states. What? Oops. We'll go ahead and put this into Ryan Fjellsted's bag. I think Ryan's up top. I think I put you up top because you're been around for a while. Here we are, Ryan Fjelsted. Hey, Ryan, you can get $2 live shipping, by the way. $2 live shipping for Mr. Ryan Fjelsted. Okay, now I refresh. Sweet. Dexter for president. I want Charizard for president. Oh man, my laptop came unplugged. All right. Very good. There's Ryan. Tammy Lowe. Hello, Tammy. 5 Shining Fates. You got it. Do we have 5? I bet we have 4. Yep. All right, let's get this box open. Now, I can't run for president. I got to open Pokemon cards, remember? I already got a very important job. I don't want to be made useless like a politician. Kitty loves to see me toss this trash around. All right, Tammy, you take this one. Trump will open the cards instead. If Trump offered a box break, I would buy a pack. That'd be the dumbest thing. Could you imagine our politicians opening kids' cards? Oh, man. I remember when TikTok came out. Remember when TikTok came out and it was gaining traction? Pretty much all the Democrats opened up TikTok accounts and started campaigning from TikTok. But that all stopped when Donald Trump said, well, TikTok's a Chinese company and a security threat. You know what I mean? Remember that? So they basically shut all that down. Now you don't see them. Oh, very nice. Hyper rare Centiskorch. I really like this Pokemon. I don't know why. It really appeals to me. Pack number 3. Maybe I just like the ugly Pokemon. Pack number 4. We've got Shiny Toxtricity and Delmise. That one politician who showed us how he made his gross sandwiches. What? I know you're not making fun of people just because they like gross sandwiches. And Floatzel. Woo! Save an ETB for your TikTok. Ooh, that's a good tip. I don't know. I don't really feel like there's any rush to get the TikTok packs. There'll be plenty of time to open up Shining Fates. Oops. It was literally just mayonnaise. Oh, there we go. Centiskorch, and this goes to Tammy Lowe. Got some sardines for you, mister. Ooh, I should do a TikTok of myself eating some stinky sardines. You know, sardines are really healthy for you. I was looking it up. Sardines are apparently very healthy. They're ranked as one of the healthiest foods you can eat. And that's good for me because I just eat them all the time. They're like a little canned jar of meat. You can just pop them open and eat something fishy. Robert Wright. What's up, Robert? He says, 2 wicked packs, please, mister. Found a new job. Let's celebrate. And you're also saying you're interested in a Gym Heroes pack. Well, you can talk to me in Discord about that, and we'll see what we can come up with. Sneep. Nice tag team packs OTW. Let's see what we got. Pack number 1, Buzel. And pack number 2, oh, Phalanx, you did it! Shiny Phalanx. Wow, such a hot ETB. People are pulling hits out of here left and right. You think the cards are just like extra hot right now and they'll cool down a little later? I wonder if they're extra hot right now. So let's find Mr. Robert. That's Robert Lee. Lee. Why do I say that every time? Making fun of the Walking Dead video game. I pulled 3 shiny Grimmelsnarls. I'm sorry. Is he a little less popular? You know, I don't even like the way he looks. He's kind of goofy looking. Don't know how to describe it. Just like proportion-wise, he's kind of weird. All right, we got some cards. See, we got some old cards in here. Rodriguez Zent, 34. Papa's in the house. Actually, Papa's in the house was his PayPal name. Well, I didn't see you there, so you must be somewhere else, right? Let me put this into that new lost and found. Oops, new lost and found box. And we'll check up here in the R box. Mister, what's going on? Any vintage Japanese pack for sale? Can I get? Mister, he got 2 week packs. All right, thank you very much. Oh, okay. So these are mine then. No problem. Ah, and here's Robert Wright's bag. Why did I think it said 2 shiny fates? Think I'm going crazy? Mom! Let's pull this down. Robert Wright. Pulling Hollow Yveltal. And 2 packs of Tag Team. That's actually a pretty good deal for you, mister. Let's see if we can get you a hit out of the tag teams. I'm eating a weird hot pocket. What do we got? So in pack number 1, we pick up Mawile GX. I love all the hollows that these tag team packs come with. They're actually pretty cool. And nice, Rayquaza GX. I think the Rayquaza is probably one of the better GXs in the set. You got what? Zekrom, Mewtwo, Charizard, Rayquaza. I think those are like the best ones. There you go. Robert Wright, did you have a box that returned to me? I feel like you had a box that returned to me. I will sacrifice my own life for Pokeston. Remember that? That feels like it was a long time ago, that meme. So I tell you what, let's get some fresh packs on the table, because I know the next guy I open packs for, if he gets cold packs, he's going to feel like he lost his Phalanx. Oof. All right. Wow, we got 200 viewers, but only 85 likes. Could you guys help me out and add some likes to that? I'd love it if you guys could get us to 100. All right, we sorted these up a bit. Very nice. After Robert Wright, we have William Curry. Hey, mister, going to use my partial refund from last order to go toward XY Evo packs. Also, I had requested live shipping in my previous order, and I don't believe you refunded me for live shipping. So could you please live ship my bag? Thank you. If my math is off, I'm sorry. I will resend the $6 for live shipping. It says William Curry. Okay, give me a second. Let me grab William Curry. Here's William Curry. And I don't know if I fully understand what's going on. Going to use my partial refund from the last order to go toward an XY Evo. Oh, I remember now. That's right. We refunded you because of the Misty. Sounds good, man. Let's get you this XY Evo. Good luck. Maybe a Charizard for the XY Evo. That'd be a good way to liven up this stream. We're picking up Dugong. All right, that's not Charizard. You never answered if you had a vintage pack for sale. We probably could make a vintage pack for sale. Why don't you open 3 ETBs and shovel the packs to get rid of the snipers? What? You can't really snipe because you can't decide the order that you are on the list. So if you ordered right now, you don't know if somebody ordered right before you. You don't know your position in the line. So that's not really necessary. There are some cases, you know, there are some methods I use to help reduce the amount of sniping that goes on. Do you still have Japanese gym heroes? I do, but they've gotten even more expensive. I don't know if you'd really be interested in one. Let me go ahead and get this live shipped for Mr. William Curry. You know, I think we're going to take a break from Japanese vintage packs until the Japanese booster box is done, the English one. Mr. William Curry, I'm shipping to your address that begins with 80. This is for William Curry. Okay, I'm grabbing your email. And this is too heavy. I'm fiending? What? Where's your Pokeball, Shiny Sandslash? I bet you're a fake Pokemon fan. Oh my god. 10 people got cold pulls. All right, let me grab this bag real fast. PayPal payments received determine your position. Still RNG as you can't decide that spot. Yeah, basically. You can't decide your PayPal spot. And I just open them in a single file line. So they provide a certain RNG to it. It's not perfect. Like, for example, people can usually determine that a lot of cold packs have been opened and they go, oh my gosh, I should jump in now. But even in those cases, I make it a little trickier than that. Okay, Mr. William, we're getting you live shipped right now. There you go, mister. Oops. Mister, when does your cult start? We already got the cult, man. We got the Pokeball cult. You all have to shave your head off in order to join. Did I say head? Hair. Shave your hair off if you want to join. So, William Curry's done. Miguel Velasquez, 2 Shiny Fates if they're still available. Absolutely, Mr. Miguel. And let me think about it for a second. You overpaid by $2. Here goes. It puts the Pokey in the basket. It puts the Pokey in the goddamn basket. Rookie. Tax the rich, please. Now, I say tax the poor. I'm just teasing. I heard they're going to vote to see if there should be another stimmy. Oh, what'd you get? Dude, you got 2 hits. Look at this. Toxtricity and Cramoron. These packs are so generous. Ah! It's blowing my mind how much people are pulling from these. This is pokey inflation, man. First pack cold. Second pack, 2 full arts. Okay. Sounds legit. Matthew, Mason, Marquez, Mark, Michael, Matthew, Mike Spanos, Nerdy Noob, Mark, Noel, Michael, Nicole. Maybe you're in the other box. Here it is. I just want my Pokey Stimmies. I should price up some of my better cards for you guys to look at when those Stimmies drop. In case you guys want some hot Pokemons. Are you inflating the packs in preparation for the LP opening? Inflategate! What? Oh, the Logan Paul opening. Kyle Doss says, hey, Mr. One Shiny Star Japanese. Ah, Shiny Star Japanese. One Vivid Voltage. Here goes. What do you think the wait time will be? Hopefully about 2 months. 2 months wait time, hopefully. Then they come back all pretty. And you're like, ooh, I have a Charizard. Oh, man, so lucky. Pikachu VMAX out of this? Jesus Christ. Utopian society where robots and AI coded to serve us. That'll never happen. Utopian society. Utopian society will happen when humans can live forever. But as long as there's limited resources and we get old and die, those two things, there will never be a utopian society. Always a society that has to work. You always will have to be productive in order to live the way you want to live. But if we ever were to solve like infinite, whatever, infinite material, and the other one, living forever, then I could see mankind finally becoming truly utopian, which means we should be spending all our money solving those two problems. But instead, we spend all our money shooting each other in the Middle East. How cool is that? Kyle Doss, let's find your bag. We spend all our money killing each other. It's so productive. God, it's dumb. Today's packs are all so hot. Pikachu VMAX is especially hot in Japanese. Nice. Jose Agradano, what's up, man? Welcome back. He says 2 battle styles and live shipping, please. All right, 2 battle styles. You, CNA, get PSA 10 cards. What? Oh, he says you can get PSA cards. Duh. You blame Biden? We've got Houndoom. I just want to know when I can get paid for doing nothing. That's what I want to know. Come on, man. Whoop. Just hollows this time. And let's find your bag. Oops. I can see this one kind of sliding around back there. What's up, Alex? How's it going, Alex? Mister, would you give advice against sending to PSA if you don't think it's worth it? So basically, I would be careful to keep an eye out for cards that are so low value that you won't really make any money tying all your money up in a grade. You know what I mean? Because you got to get those sold. So there is kind of a limit, and that limit might change if they raise their prices enough. Looking for Jose Agudano, which is not here. Here we are. Price-wise, what's the biggest dollar value card you can win from Wigged packs? Well, I'm known to place $700 booster packs in there. $700 booster packs arrive every now and then. Not every stream, but sometimes. All right. We had a $600 Charizard PSA card in there one time. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and get your label. You already gave me your address. Time to get some live shipping. Oops. Let's see who's next. Giovanni Bonaire. He says, 3 Shining Fates need a new bag. All right, new bag for Mr. Giovanni. Get me one of those gym heroes. But sir, get me one of those gym heroes. God, that guy's so funny. I can't believe his channel blew up so much on a single joke, but it was such a good joke. You just play it over and over again. Doesn't matter. We got Rusted Sword. Oh, there was a second Skyla. There you go. Congratulations, Giovanni. Another Skyla in the set. I wonder if there's a third. And another Failings. Holy Jesus Christ, dude. Congratulations, Mr. Giovanni. You definitely deserve it. You go so deep on this channel. I'm glad you're picking that up. Oh, what is this terrible music? This is that Mario music. I hate this music. They call this Mario music calm. It's more like crazy person music. That is not calm at all. All right, back to it. Oh no, the Irish Spring. No! They got to play their ad in my live stream. Let's get you your new bag. Gardevoir Best Tier Waifu. That's right. Congrats on the Skyla. She ain't no Lily or Misty. Skyla's fine. She's got a great personality. Can they do an R-rated trainer full art set? Oh my God. I wish I could hire one of you guys to work with me to make custom cards, and you would make the custom cards and just you'd be paid basically for manufacturing them, and I would get them sold for you. We get a whole collection of Naughty Misty cards and other trainers. Christopher Martinez. What's up, Christopher Martinez? Another 4 custom booster packs. Mister, I have a bag under Christopher Martinez. I want to do PSA Tier 3 grading for the Charizard VMAX from Shining Fakes I got today. Thank you. No problem, man. Extremely lucky. I feel like you've done really well on this channel. Is it just me? I feel like you've done really well. Some people get more luck than others. Okay, so the very first step, we're going to sleeve this Charizard up and send him out. I'm excited to see what he comes back as. Probably a 10, but we shouldn't assume that. I mean, he looks pretty well centered. I don't see any white dots on the back, so both of those are very good signs. All right, there we go. Are you going to get a subset of Battle Styles? I forgot what it's called, but I saw it was a Japanese release. Maybe. Does it include new cards that we didn't have before? I mean, if it's new cards, I'd go buy it. Now, he wants 4 custom booster packs, huh? Let's see what happens. Pack number 1. Rattata. That's vintage Rattata tops. Mister, any updates on my PSA order? Felt like it's been 2 years. Yeah, I mean, it's been taking about 9 months to get PSA sets back. I don't see that time getting lower. I see it getting higher. So it's just taking a while. Ponyta. I have people ask me all the time about that. Victini. If only asking sped up the process, but it doesn't. Process is still just as slow. All right, I'm sorry, Chris. Chris, those were some cold customs. Whew. 9 months, no way. It's like having a baby. We'll keep these in the front. If only I bought Express, says Alex. I know. Okay, next up we have Mr. Bradley Sheely. He says, hey, Mr. 2-week packs, your finest Primal Clash and finest Roaring Skies. Don't open the packs. Both packs will be sent for grading. You can choose the artwork. All right. So, let me grab a Primal Clash for you starting out. It's not a bad choice to do that with these old packs. They gotten just old enough. And I'll just choose a nice artwork here. Who's this for again? Bradley Sheely. There's Kyogre. Aggron. I don't think Aggron's going to be it. I think this is Mega Gardevoir. I think that's a fair choice, the Mega Gardevoir. I think this is the one we really want, though. Groudon. Because he's all OP and cool. Now, the Roaring Skies, right? You think you just get a Roaring Skies, don't you? That's a Gallade. I don't know why my kitty jumps down into the trash pile. It's like she wants the cardboard to hit her. Here we go, Mega Rayquaza. Place this back over here. So we've got those. Don't open the packs. Both packs to be sent for grading for Bradley Sheely. All right, Bradley. Are they going to reprint Evolutions? I don't think they will. I don't think they'll reprint XY. If I'm wrong, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if I'm wrong. I think they'll reprint Sun and Moon, and they'll reprint a lot of Sword and Shield. Some more penny sleeves out here. I can see we're getting closer to the 2-hour mark. I'd like you guys to go ahead and stop making orders at this point. No more orders. No more orders. I'm going to go ahead and refresh and see who the last person to make an order is. So Giovanni Bonaire made the latest order. No more orders, okay? Jump back to Bradley Sheely. Bradley Sheely, let's see what you get out of your Wigged packs. Obviously something very hot. Crobat, that's not hot. He's okay though. And Hollow Wooloo, all right. That's too bad. He says more orders. What's up, Lalo? We are going to be wrapping up. Remember, the daytime stream is a little shorter than the nighttime stream. So I want to wrap up and head out soon. I want to wrap up in exactly 20 minutes. Let's find Bradley Sheely's regular bag. Brian, Brandon, Bradley Sheely. Sweet. Did you see more PSA Skyla order? What? I don't know what you mean by that. And let me toss this back here. By the way, grading those Skylas is definitely a tier 2 grade. Skyla's an expensive card. Hozu says 2 Japanese battle styles. You got it, mister. Hozu Karius. Going after the lovely battle styles. I met my Skyla PSA tier 2 order. What about it? Is everything good? Cold pack. How about the second pack? We've got Steelix. And well, let's go find his bag. It's right here. Whoop. All right, next up we have Christopher Bello. He says 1 Shining Fates. Here you go, Christopher Bello. What do you got? Oh, Tropius. I like Tropius. Do you like Tropius? Kitty's just watching me like, what are you doing? Brandon, Brian, Brandon, Billy, Big T, Brian, Christopher Bello. I should give you guys the option to sell me your holo cards for $1 each time or something. Take $1 off your order, sell me the holos. Ramiro says priority shipping with the live shipping. I have a bag. Sounds good. Mr. Ramiro. Oh, were you the guy talking about overnighting the Charizard? Doesn't that look nice? So let me go ahead and put some cards in the front of it. I'll put a few cards behind it too. Are you a Wig Master being a mod and all? Mister, you're going to like the way this is shipped. I think my shipping methods are very good. All right, let me open this up. Yeah, we'll send this out priority and it'll arrive very fast. Thank you for confirming your address. He's like, I'm going to get that card expressed. All right, we'll put that there. And I'm choosing priority right now, okay? So priority mail. Print. All right, Ramiro, you should receive an email to your PayPal email that contains the tracking number. I'm going to go pack this up all nice now. I think I'll double box it for you because it's such an expensive card, you know? All right, box number 1. Box number 2. And we want some packing peanuts, is what we want now. Okay. Make sure there's lots of stuffing around it. We got too many packing peanuts, actually. All right. Woo! That was pretty fast for how good of a box I had to put together there. Ramiro, you are live shipped with priority mail shipping. And you didn't even spend $70 on it. Yeah, I think that express shipping is still a little overpriced. By the way, for your reference, overnight would have been... It would have been, it looks like $32. So it wouldn't have been as crazy as we thought. Still, you're saving quite a bit of money. It's a decent amount. Theo Lang, he says, Mister, could you PSA Tier 2 my sweet Skylab pull? I sure can, Mr. Theo. Here we are. People are getting these grades in. All right. There goes. Maximilian Hofmeister. What a name, man. Maximilian Hofmeister. He wants 2 Shining Fates. You got it, mister. 2 Shining Fates for Mr. Maximilian. I'm going to name my first son Maximilian, and my second son Brutus, and my third son will be named Caesar. Pack number 1. Oh, nice, man. You pull in Shiny Centiskorch. Beautiful. Pack number 2 is Rillaboom, and just Rillaboom. Beautiful. Augustus Maximilian. If I had kids, I wonder what I would name them. I'll name them Sharpie. I'll name them Charizard and Pipichu. Whew. Hope you don't grade too many cards, because I'll be writing that name all day on your PSA on your card saver. And this will go into the M box. The M box is getting a little full. Next up, we have Juan Gonzalez. He says, 1 wig pack, 1 shining face. Let me get that double snipe. You got it. Double snipe, huh? Let's see if it happens. Pack number 1. It's a hollow Reshiram. Doesn't look like a double snipe. How about the shining face? Okay. Don't you hate it when the pack comes apart kind of strange? We've got, oh, nice, Corvisquire and Delmise. I really want the shiny Corviknight out of this set. I think I've probably said that like 10 times. Wow, man, if you had to go back and open something like Champion's Path, you're going to feel like it's basically a cold set at this point. So this goes to Mr. Juan Gonzalez, and his bag is going to be here, if he has a bag. He says, I do have a bag. Okay. Here it is. Maybe we should make sure that we don't get duplicates of the same name real fast. Yeah, we should establish a secondary number on your bag. What part of non-fungible token do you not understand, mister? Digital collectibles are the future. All right, so let's see. We're going to say 1, 2, 3 is your bonus number. Not bonus number, your unique number. All right, and we'll put that back into the JU box. Now we have Maximilian Hofmeister would also like 2 Shining Fates. I included address last time. Please don't ship. We can hold on to them for now. Sounds good, Maximilian. That's how it works anyways. When you open up cards on the table, they don't get shipped until you request shipping in the Please Ship channel in the Discord, okay? So if you read the rules or the instructions, the way it works is you order cards, and then when you think you're done ordering for a while, you pop over to the Discord server to a channel called Please Ship, and you say, hey, mister, ship my cards. I have a PSA slab, I got a bag, I got a book, you know, you explain all your stuff. And I work my way down that list and ship people out. So that's how it works, okay? So we automatically hold your cards. So that's why the table's so full. Want to see the table? Whoa, whoa, oh my God. That's so many bags. It's like a bazillion bags. And we ship all the time. We ship out lots of bags. Snoop. You guys like that? Instead of Snip, I went Snoop. It's a little trick. Pack number 1. Let's see what you get in pack number 1. Eevee. So there's Eevee. And pack number 2. Oh man, just hollows this time. With how generous these packs are, it feels bizarre to just get hollows. But it's like, that would be standard in other sets to just get hollows. Okay, and we just placed your bag over here. By the way, thank you everyone for watching and for getting the likes up so high. That's really nice of you guys. You guys are the best. We still have a number of orders to go through before we finish, but we're getting pretty close to the end. John Targus, 1 wigged. Here you go, John Targus. Chinchou. That's not the Chinchou that you thought you ordered. These aren't the droids. Let's get John Targus. Does he have a bag? He says, I need a new bag. Ah, I read it this time, John. I read it before I went hunting for a bag that doesn't exist. I call it a goose hunt. We won't stop. Okay, there we go, John Targus. Robert Wright, he says, could you open the box and see what I have? Think I have packs in there. Sword and Shield base. Open them. Haha. Okay, so Mr. Robert, you think you got... Could you open the box and see what I have? I think I have packs in there. Sword. Oh. The box that returned. If you have a box that returned, I think you do, but I don't think I'm ready to go looking through it right now. Not in the middle of the live stream. Sorry about that, mister. Miguel says, 2 more shiny fates. Give it to me raw. And also, how much for an EV card? Ooh, good question. I don't know. I tell you what, you're going to get a free EV card. Here you go, mister. Oops. Cat slid out of my hands there. Let's see. Mr. Miguel. Sneep. He said psych. What? Who said psych? Pack number 1 is Dartrix. And pack number 2 is Shink's Thievel. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Well, at least you picked up the Eevee. Maybe it evens out a little bit. All right. Mr. Miguel. You're in the same box as Maximilian, I'm sure. I think about which box people are in. Well, you got a large bag, man. You're basically ready for live shipping. Woo. John Ailman, he says 2 Shining and 2 Vivid. All right, let's grab 2 Vivid and 2 Shining and see what you get. Sneep. Sneep. Good luck. Pack number 1 is indeedy pack number 2. Tropius. Oh, man, where are these cold shining fates coming from? We were enjoying the hot ones just a minute ago. Oh, mister, those were really cold. I'm sorry. Wow, those were real cold. Man, that makes me sad. Here, have a bonus Steam Siege. I know how much you want a bonus Steam Siege tonight, Mr. John Ailman. Steam Siege with the secret rare Gardevoir in it. That's cold as well. All right, well, I tossed you the bonus pack, and it just didn't happen. Sorry, mister. John Ailman, here's your bag. He even got the bonus pack. The Poke Gods have determined that your pulls won't be that hot this time. Giovanni says, 2 customs, 1 Shining Fates. I have a bag. All right, 2 customs for Mr. Giovanni Bonaire. Pack number 1. Oh, what's this? 10 Shining Fates. Will you look at that? Also, what's your second pack? Minccino. Okay, so 10 Shining Fates. Now, you know, when you get 10 Shining Fates, you also keep the Eevee. Boop. That was a pretty good card to pull. Look who it is. Are you going to take over? No, not today. All right, here's the Minccino and your 11th pack. Oh, that little plunk. The little pitter-patter of booster packs. Giovanni, you've had pretty good luck today. Let's see if it continues with like a Charizard pull or something wild. I mean, it's 11 packs. You're going to get something. He gets like Cramorant and Indeedee. They're in here. You'll notice we haven't pulled very many of them. So where are they? Must be hiding around the corner. We did pull a Rose full art, though, didn't we? Rose, he's another card I'm not a huge fan of. Here it goes. Good luck. We got Horsey. We've got Cramorant. Foreshadowing. There we go. Sinisty Shiny. Just give me Skyla all day. People be simping for Skyla, man. We've got, oh, Shiny Snom. Frostmoth. So far, nothing too wild. Oh, here we go. What do we have? Oh, come on. It's Ball Guy. Ah, God damn it. I don't hate Ball Guy. I don't love him either. I mean, I just don't want a guy's balls. That's all I can say. Not what I sign up for. You're going to get Ball Guy. Enjoy looking at his balls. Ball Guy's cool as fuck. More Pecco. Luxray. What do we have here? Eevee. Nickit and Indeedee. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that was kind of cold. That was kind of cold, a little bit. I mean, he did get hit, right? But we were pulling some exceptional ETBs earlier, and this one was just all right, wasn't it? That was 11 packs, guys. Cut straight out of a fresh box. Holy. Well, you know what? He still got that on 2 customs, right? Not bad. Maybe it's a best case scenario for it to work out that way. So, we got more Pecco, Yveltal, Ball Guy, Snom, Sinisty, Kramer. Wow. Okay, well, that's it, guys. We must have been having good luck because not every ETB is as hot as they've been tonight. Something to think about. Does Ball Guy like blue waffles? He likes that and Lemon Party. One guy, one light bulb. Or one guy, one jar. There we go. One guy, one jar. All right, give me a minute. How can I sub to your OnlyFans? Oh my God. I don't know about OnlyFans, but if you guys are enjoying the content tonight, you really ought to consider hitting the subscribe button so that we can reach 15,000 subscribers. Please, I'm begging you. We got to reach 15K so I can give away one whole Pikachu. Okay, we're all done taking orders, but I notice that Kyle Doss wants me to PSA Tier 1 his Pikachu. You got it, Kyle. Very good. Mr. Kyle. He's begging. I can only sub with my 200 accounts. I got Skyla. I'm so happy. Lol. I know. She's an expensive card. Happy to see you guys get so many hot cards out of here. Hey, I got a card today because I accidentally opened some cards for Robert. And for once, it wasn't too bad. There you go, Kyle. Cameron Andrews. Mr. I have a bag. Could I get 2 Shining Fates? Cameron, it's supposed to be no more orders, but I'm going to open those for you, Cameron. But we really are all done. Anyone who orders after this will not get their order. And then we got Chris T, and that's it. So we're on the last 2 orders of the night. Or the day, or however you want to think about it. What time is it? It's 5:01? Yeah, we're basically done. Hits incoming? You sunk my battleship. We have about 20 packs left for tonight, which is nothing. And it goes to show you the popularity of this set right now. People are not fazed even a little bit by the high price. They don't care. They just want to open, open, open. We've got Ice Cube. All right, shiny Ice Cube. Congratulations on that. And Thievul Dracovish. Cool. Let me sleeve this up for you as well. Very good, man. 2 packs, 2 hits. That was for Mr. Cameron Andrews. Kitty's watching. She's very intently watching. She was sleeping with me all day. I was sleeping out on the couch, which isn't very common for me to do. So she was like sleeping right next to me the whole time. Because when I sleep in the bedroom, we kind of kick her out. That's because she's always throwing up. We're trying to keep the throw up out of the bedroom. Here we go, Cameron. I think the Ice Cube is pretty cool. Should probably be a popular card. Hey, mister, I made an order before you said no order. 2 Shining Face, says Alex. Alex, anything for Alex. Chris T has a large order. He wants PSA Tier 2 for Dark Blastoise and Evolutions Charizard. All right. The question is, where's your bag? I don't remember where we put your bag last. Here it is. So he wants 2 grades. What? For my Dark Blastoise and Evolution Charizard, I don't know what you're referencing. Do you have another bag? Is that what's going on? Must have another bag. He says, it's in the package I sent. Oh, okay. When the package arrives, you just remind me of that. And Alex PSX might be the very last order today. Give me a second. Eric Guzman says 2 wigged packs. I'll get them, Eric. These just take a second. Pack number 1 is Topps Rattata. And pack number 2 is Crobat. All right, Eric. Eric, I said no more orders. Stop making orders, guys. I really am wrapping up, guys. So any other orders I'm going to reject. I'm just going to refund them. He tried to take one more snipe at those wigged packs. I think it arrived to you a week ago. Oh, so you're saying it's here, huh? Okay, give me a second. I might actually have it then. Give me a moment. It would be, where would I have placed it? It would be over here. I think I have it, Chris. Yeah, I have it right here. So I can fulfill this right now. It looks pretty nice. Remember this music? Remember Tarantula Island? We would spend like hours doing that. All for no reason. It's just to get like some bells in a video game. It's pretty funny, actually. So, Alexander, I don't know if I saw your order. Maybe it was just waiting to process. Let me refresh one more time, okay? All right, so I'm not seeing it. Let me scroll down. Maybe we missed you. Chris T. Sky Hamongo, John, Chris, Josue, Christopher, Joseph, Augustin, Sam, Jose, Quentin, Evan, William, Chris T, Shane, Ramiro, Joseph, Andrew, Theo, Juan, CA. It hasn't arrived. Daniel says it's Mr. going live later. So, Alex, it either hasn't arrived or you never made the order, one or the other. Is he still here? Let me refresh. Could just be taking a really long time to arrive. Well, I tell you what, Alexander PSX, if it hasn't arrived, do you mind if I open it in the late night stream? I'll open it in the late night stream, man, because I kind of don't want to sit here for another 10 minutes. He says, I'll check PayPal. You check PayPal, mister. I'm going to hit refresh one last time. If I don't see it, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up, and I'll catch you later, okay? Yeah, still not here. So we'll get you the Charizard, okay? See you guys later. Thank you, everyone, for your subscriptions. Can you put my Topps Eradicate in the front of my bag? It says Cool Arrow. I feel like that's going to be Eric Guzman. Is that who it is? Absolutely. This is an old Topps card from 20 years ago, and I had a guy give me a bunch of these, and I overpaid for them, frankly. There we go. And I'm giving them to you guys in the booster packs. All right, see you guys.